I now request Mr. Ravi Verma, Chairman of NAR India, to please join me on stage for his speech. Can you please applaud him?
Friends, I cannot tell you how happy I am to stand before you with one of my favorite associations playing host. In June of 2009, Kishan Milani and I had gone to Malabar Club and inducted 9 individuals who had a vision, who were far ahead of their time, and who took the risk of listening to and adhering to what we discussed with them that afternoon. And since most of us are here, I would like to acknowledge these individuals because in 2009, they were 9. And today, even if they had grown 10 times, they would have been only 90. But friends, they are 140. And you can do the mathematics of how fast they've grown. But they were very particular, not only in choosing their name, but they were very smart about their best practices. Over the years, I noticed that they had extremely stringent norms of people joining them as members, and that they still maintain. They would like to grow exponentially, but they want control over what quality of people join them. Friends, let us put our hands together for these 9 individuals. Sanjay Bhargav, Vijay Ahuja, I'd like to acknowledge them. Please stand. Ashok Mirchandani, a firebrand lady called Sunita Advani, who's still spouting fire on social media and gets upset every time somebody says that I'll do your work for no brokerage. All I can tell you, Sunita, is that if people expect to be paid peanuts, you will get monkeys. So don't worry about these people. Very soon, you will have nobusiness.com. It's not nobroker.com, but it will be nobusiness.com. And my friends in US say that this kind of digital disruption happens over there also. Please stand. Vijay, I am not over with you. This kind of digital disruption happens over there also, but it hasn't affected the brokerage business. Because the kind of service, pre and after sales, that we can give our customers, nobody can. Information giving cannot be mistaken for service. And product may have warranty, but our service has no warranty, friends. So we must rest secure in our knowledge that what we have to offer is valuable in the chain of events that delivers housing and commercial products to clients. Sunita, will you please stand up? Where are you? Jatin Shah, Manish Babla, Rajesh Mahatme, Devang was here, and of course our president, the very dynamic Shyam Vyas. So these 9 individuals started this. Today, though NAR India is an association of 28 associations, these guys have gathered 40 associations over here on stage, and I was wondering where did all this come from. Congratulations, guys. You deserve every success that you have got. This is a model association. We have 3 or 4 that will lead the way, but that is always been the case on a national scale. Thank you very much, gentlemen. You please be seated. Now, this is their second edition. Last year they had a convention which was very successful. We thought that was nice. This is going to be grand. It's on a much larger scale. They also have an expo. First time brokers are having an expo. Great opportunities to network. We say that a conventional wisdom of real estate is it's all about location, location, and location. But my take on that is it's not about location, friends. What are you going to do with location? It's all about business, business, and more business. And these are occasions that create opportunities for doing business. There are many in the audience today who don't know what NAR India is, and at the risk of boring my friends who've been around with us on this journey, a very exciting one, I may add, let me quickly tell you who we are and what we do. 8 years ago, we started a national association called National Association of Realtors India. We are affiliated with NAR US, which is the largest trade body in the world. And we continue to be associated with them, getting best practices from US, applying them by Indianizing their best practices to our conditions. Now, it was in this city, this great city, that in 2009, 2010, we launched our first directory. It was at the JW Marriott. And Niranjan was sitting next to me. He said that the Marriott at that time had about 400 seating. And we were about 700 of us, many of us standing in the aisles. And he said, where did you get these guys? Where is all the enthusiasm coming from? And he said, everybody, all these people want to be organized. All these people want to professionalize their act. That's why they're here. They're not here to waste their time. A broker has only time. A realtor has only time. He's not here to waste it. He's investing in his future. He's investing in the future of his industry. And if I may add, we have reached a stage where we won't have instances of people making money in brokerage and their next generation following something else. We already have the next generation present over here, and they'll follow their father's footsteps. Friends, the basic activities of NAR will be taken up by our president, Sarthi, who's following me. But I must say that in the last 2-3 years, I was told to highlight what we've done. We've tied up with Naredco. We've tied up with CREDAI. Our arrangement with CREDAI is a bilateral one where we invite them to all our seminars and conventions and training programs. They create opportunities for us to do the same, and so also with Naredco. Smart has been using these opportunities very well. They take the basic agreements and make individual tie-ups with builders and arrangements where their members are not only guaranteed of standard rates of brokerage, but sometimes even more. So they're using all the platforms created at the national level. They're using them very well at the local level. And lastly, you will notice that I'm not wearing an NAR badge today, but a smart one. Because, friends, I also want to be smart. Thank you.
Mr. Verma, requesting you to please stay back. I would like to invite Mr. Darshan Shah, member of SMART, to please present a token of appreciation to Mr. Ravi Verma. Thank you so much, sir. Well, friends, before I move on to our next speaker, I have something really interesting. I just went online right now and tweeted that I am at the Smart Convention 2015 with an interesting comment or a status. So we have 3 gifts to be given out to the best comment or status coming either on Facebook or on Twitter. All you have to do is hashtag Smart Convention 2015. We can find you there and we'll see who are the best creative, innovative, or you can tweet anything that you learn from here. So Facebook or Twitter, do hashtag us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd now like to invite Mr. Vijay Sarathi, President of NAR India, to please say a few words of encouragement. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Good morning, friends. Good morning to all my realtor friends. I am here to talk about the licensing system and NAR India contribution to it. NAR India, along with our member associations, including SMART, we had an opportunity to present in front of the Parliamentary Committee Board, which visited Mumbai. We did a presentation in Mumbai. Again, we were invited again in Delhi to do a presentation. In these presentations, we have given our viewpoint. We also mentioned it's mentioned as real estate agent in the bill. We have requested them to call us as realtors, but somehow they omitted it in the final draft. So there are a few more examples like that, which we have proposed. Out of that, 50% they have accepted. Now we all have to wait for the bill to be presented in the Parliament. And we know the Parliament is functioning slow nowadays. So once it is passed, both the parliaments, then it comes to a state assembly. Then there will be a lot of amendments within the state, as per the state rules. With each state, there are different real estate rules. Again, NAR India will play a major role here, along with their local associations. We have to lobby with the local state assembly and amend few points as per our requirements. And I feel when it comes to local assembly, we have a better say. Especially I come from Hyderabad. We have a better say in the state of Telangana in the assembly because we have better contacts. I'm sure SMART also will have a better contacts with the local Maharashtra assembly. Same way in Bangalore, same goes for Chennai. So once the assembly passes, then the bill comes into implementation. Once the bill comes into implementation, I see further challenges. You can agree with me or you may disagree with me. The challenges are, one side we'll be happy saying that at last we are recognized industry. And second, there's a lot of opportunity. Our brokerage industry all over India is more than 4,000 crores plus. This amount is such huge, and this is only reported industry. reported brokerage figures. A lot of corporates will jump into this. They would like to set up their own shops. That's how you see all these portals suddenly for last 1 year, there are many online businesses, many apps. Suddenly they are all they're bombarding. Each month you see a new app, each month you see a new portal. Why they are sudden interest in the real estate industry. Same way corporate houses are tying up and they're trying to educate brokers. Portals are trying to educate brokers. Why this interest now? Because our industry is going to get a recognition. So seeing these challenges, as in NR India, what we thought, that we have to be industry ready. Might be the licensing system is 1 year ahead, or it may take 1.5 years, 2 years, we don't know exactly when the parliament is going to pass it. But let us be ready for that. In that view, we take 2 points which we thought in NR India, we have to focus with all our associations. One is focus on education. We are working on education modules. There will be module-wise education and a certification. We're tying up with a reputed institute which will deliver the courses to each and every association. When we're talking of the association, there are 28 associations all over India. We have to reach Indore, we have to reach Coimbatore, we have to reach Kochi, and same time we have to reach Delhi also. So to impart education in all these associations is also a major task. In this, within NR India, we are lucky we have got few realtors who have a lot of experience, more than 2 decades experience with us. They have come forward to deliver these courses. They share their experience. One of them is sitting with us, Mr. Vinod Thakkar. He has already started his courses, his motivational speech in all our West. I think you should give a big round of applause, gentlemen, Mr. Vinod Thakkar. Education is one part. Second part, what we thought is technology. Technology, we see so many portals, so many apps, so many people trying to tell us CRMs and all those things. So end of the day, you are confused because they are all marketing to you. They use a database. The more you post, the valuation of their company increases. You got my point, what I want to say? Did you get my point? Yes, no? The more properties you post, their valuation goes up. So why we thought, when we have so much of database, we have 2,000 plus members, plus associates, we have around 25,000 members all over India. Why they are approaching us now? Because we have their database. We have the knowledge, we have the actual database, what they wanted from us. So we have smartly, being smart, we have tied up with one of the MLS companies. We have evaluated a lot. Before shortlisting this company to partner with NR India, we have gone through many softwares, apps, and then we have shortlisted India MLS as a MLS partner. Believe me, friends, when we have shortlisted India MLS, we have set our expectations right. I think Jay will agree for that. Jay is somewhere here on the phone. So once India MLS, within 6 months, it will be implemented all over India. We'll be having a MLS system with us. We'll be having a CRM with us. And this system will be technically competent for next 2 years. So we are taking care of all the requirements of brokers for next 2 years. We are forcing the requirements of brokers for next 2 years. These are the 2 important things what we thought in India that we should start focusing on this year. Because if we start doing too many things, we will not go anywhere. When we have these 2 focus areas, then we can deliver better. With this, I would like to end and also thank Mr. Shyam Vyas and all my smart associates for giving me this opportunity to talk in front of you. Thank you very much.
So we request you to please stay back. Requesting Manish from the SMART group to please join us on stage. Mr. Manish Bablaji, please join us here.